So the car game basically have these cars that are chasing after you, and then collect the points as long as possible.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound effect. You want to turn this down a little bit?
Hey, Jim, can you hear us better now? Is that better?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, so the objective of the game is to start as long as possible while cars are chasing after you, and you have to get as many points as you possibly can during that. Then you have to avoid all the cars and get as many points as you can, and then when you die, you go back to the menu and you can restart again. Say that again.
Oh, will you tell Jim that you're now going to present what you did for your individual goals? Just tell him right there.
We're now going to present our slideshow and what we did for our individual goals. I'm Jacob. I did world building and the level design of the game. I made the building collisions and the spawning of all of those. So they spawn in those patterns and then it changes their size based on just randomly to change their size to give a little bit more change in the game. And then I did the boxes and the car spawning to make it so there's more interactable things around the world that interacted with you. So that's the box sprite, and then the cars you could see in the game.
My name is Oliver. I did the UI and menu design. The data that's not known by the player consists of the car spawning boxes in your way. The data that's known by the player is the controls that consist of the up arrow key for moving forward, left arrow key for turning left, down for deceleration and moving backwards, and right arrow key for turning right.
I'm Nathaniel. I did the character artist. Thank you for being here. So my evidence, I contributed to the GDD, and then in the bottom corner, we have the idle animation. We weren't able to put it as a GIF, but there it is. And then I also worked on things that move around the world, and there's the car.
Hello, my name is Ethan. I was the producer for our team. My goal for March was to make commented code that was easy to follow. This is the commented code, or at least this is the basic of what the commented code was. Thanks for watching. Any questions?
Sorry, I always forget to unmute myself. I start talking and then it doesn't work. Sorry. Okay, so I just want to say, like, procedural generation is something I'm a huge fan of. So I just wanted to admire that you put that into your game. Like, I think that that's really cool. Something else I would definitely be considering is, as a next step, would be trying to like alter the variance of the buildings. So like you've got really cool variance in your height variance, which is really cool. But you could also consider doing like, instead of just scaling the z-axis, you could, or were you, I don't know if that's z or y that you're scaling, but you could also scale either the x or z axes to also give you some variance in that, just the physical sizes of the buildings. One thing that I didn't see that I would have liked is like if some of the cars were moving, because it didn't feel like a city because the traffic wasn't really moving at all. It was just kind of very static. So I would try to do some implementation of like just even a simple like adding to the forward velocity of the cars, just to get a little bit more movement and add a little bit of a little more chaos to it, especially if that speed was also random. Sorry, I'm a big fan of procedurals, but a little bit more randomness in there. So I think it's an awesome start though. And I just applaud you for taking on procedural generation, because that's something that a lot of high school teams don't typically want to do because it's a little intimidating. So that's awesome. Nice job, guys.
Thank you.